What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jasmine, and I'm back with another banger. I think that I'm done tripping. I'm tripping. I've been sipping. That's how I control this feeling. Alright, so today, as you can tell from the title, I'm going to be doing my first reaction video. Because someone commented on my other video. I asked what video should I do, and they said do a reaction video. So I was like, alright, bet. Like, this is for you. Whoever commented that, this is for you, you feel me? So I'm going to be reacting to a video. I don't know if you guys seen it yet or not, but it's something outrageous. Like, it's something outrageous. It's about this girl. She's African American. She's black. She has the pigment, you know? But she thinks she's white. And I'm just like, what are you doing? Like, what? Like, we can really square up because you're black. Your mom's black. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
You can be mixed like me, but you're not white, bro.
Alright, let's get into this video. Without further ado, make sure you guys like this video. Make sure you comment down below. And make sure you subscribe to join the gang. Like, I don't know what I'm going to call you guys, but I need a name for us. Like, we need to be, remember like I said in my last video, we need to be connected, okay? So I'm going to come up with a name, and you feel me? We're going to get this thing pop-a-lockin'. So I have the video on my phone. I'm going to do a screen recording of it so you guys can see the video with me and cringe. You know what I'm saying? Because she really out here bugging. Like, sis is really bugging. Like, you need to learn your roots, bro. Alright, so I'm going to just screen record. I got the video already on here. Let me screen record this real quick. Alright. Let's play this.
I'm white. I'm a Caucasian because everything about me is different from an African American. I have naturally straight.
Skirt. She said everything about her is different from an African American. Sis, what are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? All right, let's keep the video going because she already making me mad just by the first sentence. She bugging. She bugging.
Hair. My hair isn't nappy. It doesn't require weave. My nose is not giant. I'm a Caucasian because.
She said her hair isn't nappy. She said it's naturally straight. Bro, her edges look crispy as I don't know what. Her edges going, the bottom of her hair going out like this, and it's stiff. It's not moving in the wind. If you were to blow a fan on her hair will just be stiff. It will be stiff. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Somebody get her. Somebody get her. Somebody get her.
Everything about me is different from an African American.
Oh, I rewinded it.
I have naturally straight hair.
Her hair nappy.
Isn't nappy. It doesn't require weave. My nose is not giant. It's like African American.
She said her nose is not giant like African Americans. First of all, that's a stereotype. Not everybody's nose is big if you're black. Alright, let me see my nose. I mean, she's trying to say our noses are flat. I mean, our noses are flat, but we still popping, you feel me? But she's trying to say she not. What do you mean? Oh,
my lips are perfect. They're not too big and they're not too small.
Your lips are big, sis. Your lips are big. You got black people lips.
I don't have black people ears because they're really giant.
What?
Most African Americans speak.
What? Sis gonna say I don't have African American ears because my ears are giant. Boy, what? Since when do African Americans have a certain ear structure? I never heard of that in my life. Okay, they said we have big lips, big noses. I heard of that. But your ears though, sis, sit down. You sound really unintelligent for real. Like you making yourself look bad. Like you look really unintelligent right now. Ooh, she make me mad. Be proud of your roots, girl. You need to go to take some black history courses because you should be proud to be a black person for real. She bugging. Oh my gosh.
But when it comes to black people, I think they're all ugly and I have nothing in common with them. I'm different from African Americans because I'm white. My figure is just like Kim Kardashian.
Okay,
and
girl.
She's a wonderful role model.
Girl. First of all, how you gonna say your figure look like Kim Kardashian? You know dang well you look like a stick. And I'm not even trying to be funny. And black people have great figures. That's the thing. Like, you trying to say you like Kim Kardashian. Black people are known for having more, like, curvier figures than, let's say, a Caucasian. Not saying that Caucasians don't have a curvy figure. But we're known for having, you know, the curvy figures. So why are you trying to say you look up to Kim Kardashian? Okay, Kim Kardashian is a great... I'm not even coming at her. But you just sound dumb. Like, you sound really dumb right now. Love yourself, sis. Like, she's not... Okay, she do look a little crazy. Her teeth a little gap. But she's not ugly. Like, she needs to learn how to love herself. Oh, she making me mad. She making me mad.
I act and I think like a white person instead of a black person. I believe that I'm completely and utterly better than them. Like, we're on two different levels. Like, okay, African Americans are here. I'm here. White.
What? Oh! She's trying to play... Oh, we gotta put my phone down. She thinks she better than us now? Sis, how are you black? How are you African American and you think you're better than all the other African Americans? You're black. There's nothing on your body that says you're white. There's nothing. You can be mixed. You can have you can be half white, half black, but you're still African American. If you were born into slavery. You would be a slave. You would not be a slave master. You would be a slave because you're black. You're literally black. Oh, she said we're down here and she's up here. If I was right next to her, she would really be getting slapped. Her mama need to whip that booty so hard till she gets some sense in her head because she really bugging right now. Sound like Donald Trump. Oh, my screen recording stopped. Alright, I gotta start over.
People act and think just way more mature than African Americans. Black people, they think in a criminal way. When I think about
she's literally using all of our stuff that stereotypes that people use against us. Like she sounds like a racist. She's a racist. That's what she is. She's literally racist against her own race. How are you racist against your own race? That doesn't make any sense at all.
African Americans, I feel like asking them, what is wrong with them? They're really dangerous. If African Americans on the same street as I am, I'll cross the street to avoid their chaotic, thuggish ways.
Oh, she is. Oh, I don't know if I can put this video because she's making me mad. She said if she walks down the street and sees an African American, she walks to the other side to avoid their thuggish ways. Boy, you really about to get slapped because you really making us look bad. Like, the stuff that people be saying, like, the stereotypes that aren't true, you really playing them out like we really are bad. Like, oh, she ain't learn her roots, bro. She need to go to school.
I'm irritated. I'm sorry. I just know that I'm white. I mean, she might not know that I'm white, but I know that I'm white. I can feel it through my veins. I feel it through my blood.
You're not white.
I tell my mom I'll never be like any of those Negroes. My mom tries to criticize me about my supposed race. I tell her she's just ignorant. There's nothing wrong with my views or beliefs because I have freedom of speech and everything I'm saying is true.
It's not true. It's not true. You sound dumb. Yeah,
Okay,
get
Treasure, how are you this morning?
Pretty great. How are you?
I'm all right. Now, you've been listening to everything we've talked about so far,
Yes,
right?
I have.
And is there anything that your mom has said or told me about that's inaccurate, incomplete, or that you want to add something to?
Well, I mean, actually, yeah. You guys called me delusional earlier, and I feel like the only people
I did not call you delusional.
Get it
I
right.
asked your mother
Get it
if
right,
she
Dr.
thought you were
Phil.
delusional.
Yes, well, you asked her that question. I would like to clarify the fact that I am nowhere near delusional. I'm actually very capable
delusional.
and a very intelligent
You sound
person.
delusional.
Being delusional and being intelligent are not mutually exclusive.
Exactly.
Well, I feel like if
Exactly.
you're being delusional, then you gotta be some type of retarded.
Don't use that word.
And I'm not that.
Don't use that word. You sound
Well-
dumb. You sound dumb.
I have two things to say about that. Number one, that's absolutely just simply not the fact.
Okay.
And number two, using that word is very derogatory.
That's right.
So I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't use that
Yeah,
word.
so my mom, she used to work with like people who have special needs and stuff, and we grew up. We never were able to use that word because the R word. I'm not even gonna say it because it's just downright disrespectful and it's degrading. I grew up never using that word because it's just such a harmful word. Like people used to call people who have special needs, they would say retarded, and that's not. It's just so disrespectful in so many ways. So I grew up never using that word. It's just such a derogatory, negative word to use, and I just never use it. So she sounds really unintelligent using that word, honestly. That's just my view.
Well, okay, well, I understand, only because I'm a very respectful person. And if you wish that I don't use that word, then I most definitely won't use it.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Okay, no problem.
She mad.
When you say that
She mad.
you believe yourself to be Caucasian, tell me why you believe that to be true.
Well, I know I'm a Caucasian because when I wake up in the morning, I just have such a great life. And that my hair is so perfect, my skin isn't ugly, and I'm not fat also, which is...
Hold on.
Really African American thing.
She said when she wakes up, her hair is perfect. First of all, your hair is crusty. I don't know what you're doing with your hair. I know you got perms in it. I don't know what you're doing. But it's not perfect. I know you got to wake up and do stuff to your hair. Don't even try it. Then she going to say her skin's not ugly. So she's implying that black skin is ugly. So she's basically saying black isn't beautiful when black is such a beautiful... I'm so proud to be black. Like, black is so beautiful to me. Melanin is straight popping. Like, she needs to stop it. Like, for real. Then on top of that, she's going to say, I'm not fat, and that's a black people thing. Basically, she's taking the stereotype that black people have diabetes, they have more high blood pressure. I don't know. She's just taking all these weird stereotypes. And that just doesn't make sense because there's probably just as many obese Caucasians, Indians, Spanish, whatever, as there is African Americans. So you sound really dumb. Do your research, sis, because you just, ooh, she making me mad.
I'm just nowhere near like them. And plus,
Like
they're
them.
so
She
thug
calls
and
them
criminal
them.
that I can't relate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's just so riddled with ignorance, I don't even know how to respond.
Okay.
And And I'm not saying it to be insulting. Ignorance doesn't mean lack of intelligence. It means lack of information.
Exactly.
I think you're confusing the concept of race and ethnicity.
That's right. That's true.
Because race is really biologically determined.
You can't change your race. You're born your race. Now, what you decide to claim yourself as, like if you want to be ratchet, be ratchet. She can just be a proper black girl. There's a lot of proper black girls who are intelligent and who are smart and who go to school. You don't have to say you're white because you don't want to be in that small category of black people who are what she say, thug. She said dangerous, unintelligent. That is not how all black people are. So you can claim yourself as a smart, intelligent black girl. You don't have to be white to. Oh my gosh.
Through my blood. I don't just think I'm white. I know that I'm white.
And
there's no doubt in my mind.
You're not white.
Even though I have told you that your father was not your father and that you are actually African American?
You might be lying. I don't trust anything that anyone else says. I know that I'm white.
Ethnicity, on the other hand, has to do with whether or not you identify with a particular group in terms of their culture and practices, beliefs, religions, things that go along with that particular group.
He's smart.
And that has nothing to do with race. Sometimes they can overlap, but not always.
Exactly.
Well, I feel like you're wrong. You're completely wrong. I know who I am, and I know my race, and I'm a proud white person. And there's nothing, I feel it through my veins. Like, it's literally in my blood. There's no way. I don't believe that I'm white. It's not my ethnicity.
Treasure, do you
It's my
accept
race.
Wow, that's crazy, son. Let me stop the screen recording. It wasn't recording this whole time. My camera's about to die. My screen recording didn't work, whatever. I was saying that something had to go on in her childhood to make her think like this, because this is not a normal thought process of a normal teenage girl. Like, you don't just say you're white if you're black and you know you're black. Like, something had to go on that made her think that black people are lesser, that they aren't good enough, that they're less than Caucasians. I don't see what's wrong. She needs to get slapped. She need to go back to school and learn her roots, because something ain't right. You feel me? But my camera is about to die, so I'm gonna end this video here. If you guys like this, make sure you like. If you want to see more reactions, let me know, and I will definitely do it. Yeah, I love you guys so much. Make sure you guys, you know what to do. Subscribe, hit the bell to be notified, and I'll see you in my next video. Deuces, love you.